Hello crochet friends, welcome back. We're working on our snowflakes and I have a few things going on here today. I'm just gonna finish up this project but give you some tips. So I had my start here, right? And I tucked in that tail, got that all hidden for us. Now we have the last tail here, right? So what you want to do with that is turn your snowflake to the back and you want to take your thread and weave it all the way up to the top of the chain 7 space, okay? So you've got your yarn needle on there and you're just going to take that thread yarn and you're going to bring it all the way up the top as best as you can to conceal your working yarn here. You don't want it to stick out and look odd, but you want it right at the top because as you can see on this one over here, you just want a little hook because you need a way to hang it, right? Unless you'd like to use like Christmas ornament hooks or something. But what I do is I will just take it and knot it off and, you know, snip it, just make it look like a nice little loop. You can do whatever you'd like. You can knot it around it. That's usually what I do. I'll go like this. Give it a little knot right here. So it's at the very top of that chain 7. And then you want to take your tail and start weaving it back down. Okay, so once you get that tail tucked in back down the other side here, trying to find a nice neat place to go with it. You know, just do your best to give it a hide, right? Get it back down there hidden, out of the way. But so we have no unraveling, right? We always want no unraveling in our work. You're not going to go through all this for it to unravel, right? Okay, so there we are. I'm tucked in pretty good. And I'm going to give this a snip. Snip that off there and get it out of our way. Now, you can block your snowflake with water, like regular blocking if you'd like. You could use spray starch if you want to do that to give it a little stiffness. For this, I wanted to show you, to make it a little stiff, use equal amounts of school glue and water and just mix it up in a bowl. We're going to gently put this in there, give it a little one side then the other kind of thing, and then lay it out and pin it. So just put it in your water glue mixture there. I do one side and the other, just make sure everything's getting equally wet. This is a little messy, might need a towel, you know, but it's fun anyway. I give it a little squeeze and it's okay. Don't be like, oh no, now it's a hot mess, but it's okay. We're gonna spread it out. So using a piece of cardboard, what I do is I just take my time and you're just gonna spread out your string that you're using for your hook, right? And then spread out all your points. I especially make sure to get the chain 7 points. As you can see, I took those because they're the longest ones, right? And I pinned all of those because I wanted them to stick out extra nice. Now, this always a work of art. We do a work of art here. We all do our own thing. So do not feel like you have to do it exactly the way I do. Do what you'd like. And I mean, it's beautiful no matter what because we all created our own thing, right? Okay, so I get mine on here like this. And I'm hoping you can see this in the camera. It's on, and then I will just take pins. Make sure your pins are ones that will not rust, okay? You don't want it to rust because it's quite wet, isn't it? And then I just gently go into the cardboard and I will pin around on that chain 7 there and just hold it flat. That's all there is to it. And the glue gives it a little bit of a stiffness so when it's hanging it doesn't curl in or anything. It will lay nice and flat. And I like the looks of that. I want to hang these in particular on my front door because I've got those little individual glass panes and I think this would look pretty. I think, you know, for this in-between kind of season, it's not Christmas, it's not Valentine's yet. Just want a little something, but even these I think would look cute hanging up with Valentine heart stuff because of the white. I think the white with other things that are red would look really pretty. So this is the snowflake ornament. I hope you enjoyed this project. You could even make these for Christmas tree ornaments, whatever you'd like. But just make sure all your stitches are nice and straight the way you want it. Let it sit and dry good, and then it'll be ready to go. I hope you enjoyed this project. Give us a like and subscribe if you'd like to see some of our other projects another time. But thank you for being here. We appreciate it. And thank you, and have a joyful day.